The story I am about to relate took place in the early years of my adventures with that great detective, Mr. Sharklock Holmes. It began, as so many of them do, in the flat we shared at 221C Baker Street.
So, Crabson, investing in a new shell this year?
Well, I am Sharklock, but how could you possibly know about that?
I see the way your shell tugs at your neck. Too close a fit for a crab of your size. And was it not you who left a copy of Better Shells in Gardens in the loo yesterday?
By gum, it was. How do you do it, Sharklock?
Because my name is Sharklock Holmes. It is my business to know what people don't know. That is why I have created my own profession, the business of knowing things that people don't know.
Well then, perhaps your keen mind will reveal what this envelope contains. It arrived with the Morning Post, and it came with a shellogram from our friends at Codland Yard. Why, it's from Finspector LeCarp himself.
LeCarp! Ha ha! That bumbling nincompoop.
That's the one.
He couldn't finspect his way out of a plastic bag.
Well, that's part of the problem with marine plastics, Sharklock. You see, none of us can find our way out of a plastic bag.
Read the shellogram, Crabson!
Dear sirs, very important fish kidnapped. Stop. Our investigators utterly flummoxed. Stop. Only evidence bite marks found at the scene. Stop. Please see photographs I have sent with this note. Stop.
I've got it!
The culprit? Already?
No, I have deduced that the envelope contains photos of bite marks.
Yeah, you're very good. Here it is. I can't make head or tail of it. How can we identify a kidnapper just by his bite?
Ha! I shall analyze it easily. I have made a study of every toothy animal there is, and indeed, it can be said that you can learn much about an animal just by studying its bite.
How so?
Simply, the teeth tell the tale of what an animal can eat and does eat, which tells us much about how we must behave in nature.
Oh, then truly the mouth is the window to the stomach.
Yes. Oh, that's quite good, Crabson. Now, for example, the mouth of our good friend, the great white. As everyone knows, the great white has a serrated dentition.
Serrated teeth, yes.
Yes, triangular on the upper jaw, but pointed like needles on the bottom, telling us that this shark is a meat eater, capable of cutting through his food.
Like scissors through paper. Fascinating.
Yes, now, if we compare another shark, the mako, we shall see that his teeth are pointy, without serrations, top and bottom, revealing that this shark can bite into his prey to immobilize it, but he cannot take bites out of it.
He must swallow it whole. Very well, Sharklock. But what about this photo from Finspector LeCarp?
Present the photograph so I can examine it in an excitable and overzealous fashion. Flummoxed are you, Finspector LeCarp? But it is so obvious.
Well, Holmes, what shark is it?
None, Crabson.
What? You mean to say these aren't bite marks at all?
Nonsense, Crabson. Of course they are bite marks, but it is sad that everyone assumes a shark is responsible whenever bite marks are found. For there are a great many other creatures in the sea with teeth just as sharp, and these bite marks belong to the most nefarious of them all.
My Uncle Pete!
No! Note, Crabson, the shape of the outer bite, like a stretched and narrow hyperbola with many small points along it.
Oh. These teeth must have been pointy.
As needles, dear sir, but look you next to the inner bite. What creature do you know that has two bites in one?
Aha! The two-headed piranha!
Exactly! No!
Oh, wait. Don't certain members of Marinidae possess, what do you call it? A pharyngeal jaw?
Precisely, dear Crabson. And what marinade do we know to be active in our fair city and a mastermind of crime?
But Sharklock, you can't mean...
I do, my dear Crabson. This is the work of my arch-nemesis, Professor Moriarty. Dun, dun, dun!